All right. This is the first stream of the app that I've downloaded from the Play Store. My app. I mean, this is the first time I've been able to get it uploaded to the Play Store, Play Console. The internal testing track. And now I was able to download the app through the Play Store. Not just now, I mean, the last few days. Not too long. And I tried to stream earlier, and it wouldn't let me authenticate a YouTube account. That's because it was set up with some fucking Google Cloud Project YouTube API key. For my debug builds that I've been sideloading to test. And now I'm not sideloading. I might still be sideloading. But apparently, I just needed another key. Because whenever you upload it to the Play Store, apparently they sign it their own way. So I needed that key also, which I got, and I added it to the Google Cloud project. So now I think either way, whether I build the debug, whether I build the Play Store, whatever version it is, it should be able to stream. Let's see if my ugly face is not on here. Then we've had a failure. Ability to connect a cable. Play Store. Yes, it's working. Good. All right, so that is good. That is good. Now, I'd say the only barrier between me and releasing the app is just requesting a higher YouTube API quota. So, like instead of 10,000 a day, I need like 1 million a day. Just to start off with, I think. If a lot of people download the app, start using it to stream to YouTube, then that probably won't be enough, but I could always request more. I really think that's my next step, is just to request for the API quota increase, and as soon as I get that, I don't know if 1 million is enough. I don't know. I might need to ask for more than 1 million tokens a day. But whatever I can fucking get. Whatever I can get, man. And then I'm ready to start charging people for my app. I really need beta testers right now. I think I can just release it to anybody who wants to be a beta tester. And that would be good. And then after that short period, we'll see if a lot of people start reporting a lot of bullshit problems. If so, I'll fix them. I'll fix them, by golly. Because I'm only testing on one device. A Motorola device. My luck is everything is different on Motorola from everything else on Earth. Specifically Motorola. Anything that you make work on Motorola won't work on nothing else. That's be my luck. But I don't know. I really have not bought more devices. I have not used an emulator to emulate different devices. I ended up choosing a very expensive, not to me, I paid $350 for it, but it was $1,600 when they sold it new. This Microsoft Surface Pro 9 SQ3 version with the built-in cellular. That's one thing I liked about it. The idea where you just have internet everywhere. I like that. Don't have to fuck around with no Wi-Fi or nothing. But the Wi-Fi version uses that SQ3 Atom-based processor, which sucks. It's fine, actually. It would be a wonderful processor if this was an Atom-based world. But there's not enough support for it. The things I need to do in app development, I can't do. I can't run an emulator on this fucking thing. I can't run Android Studio. So I ended up running VS Code, which apparently is one of the best ways to run Claude Code, or it was. The AI world flows around me faster than what I can keep up. But anyway, it was for a while definitely one of the best ways to use Claude Code, and I just ended up doing that because I could not download Android Studio to make an Android app. Claude Code, I was using Claude Code on the desktop, and just in the terminal, just in the command line, and Claude Code had me get the VS Code on there just because I couldn't use Android Studio, not to use Claude Code itself in VS Code. I didn't even know you could do that. I didn't even know what VS Code was moments before that. Actually, I still don't, 90% probably, but I know what it is in general. I let Claude Code do everything. How am I supposed to know what the fuck all the settings are? I'm slowly learning things that we bump into. And I watch the output. If you're going to be a vibe coder and you don't know about coding, I watch the output. I watch the AI talking to itself as it's doing what it's doing. Pretty much is best what you could call it. Or it's trying to tell me what it's doing, something. But I use it to tell me what it's doing, and I use it so I know what the fuck is going on throughout the whole process. I know what's up with the code base, man, because I've been paying attention the whole time for the fucking last 6 months. 6 months with my head up Claude Code's ass. It's been fun, yeah. Well, I see that this stream is working, so I'm very happy to see that. Now I have to see what I do next. I don't know what the next step is, but won't be long. I'll have this app released for paid customers and for free customers too. Anyone will be able to download the app, and you'll just see ads, very minimal. Just Google ads. I'm integrated just with Google for the ads, and it's very minimal. It's not no crazy shit. Little bit of banner ads and interstitial ad after you use the recording, the video recording with screen off feature. And then nothing else is available in the free version, so you won't see ads if you're YouTube streaming with screen off, or YouTube streaming from files, like a playlist, like one file you can stream one time or over and over, just let it loop forever on YouTube, or set up a playlist of multiple files. You won't see ads doing that either, because you won't be doing that in the free version. It's just paid version features, and there isn't a lot of other features. Oh, there's a remote control feature. There's a remote control where if you log in, if you start the remote server on the app, and then or if the device that the app is running on is hooked to Wi-Fi, and then, to a Wi-Fi network, and any other device that's hooked to the same Wi-Fi network can log into that embedded server once you start it on the app. And then you can control local recording. You can't, at this time, control the YouTube streaming. I'm going to add that. I'm going to add that, where you can also control the YouTube streaming. But right now, you can start the recording, and you can stop the recording. You can't see the video, though. You can't see the video that is being recorded. You can leave the camera somewhere, and you can start to stop the recording. I don't see, there's not a lot of use case for that, I guess. You won't know when to start or stop it. Yeah, it's kind of a pretty useless feature, now that I think about it. You can, because I could always have put a timer where you could just set it on a certain time if you wanted to just. You could. There's reasons you might want to start recording. You put a camera somewhere in your house, a device with the app running on it, and then people start showing up for the party that's you're about to have or something, whatever. Family reunion, anything, but you can just tell it then to start the recording from like upstairs, because you didn't want the recording to be recording all the time for whatever reason. So yeah, that's kind of, because I think people might expect the remote control feature to be like a remote viewing type thing, and it really isn't. It isn't. But I want to add the remote control to the remote control console. I want to add the YouTube streaming also. So then it really does kind of become remote viewing. You can set the phone somewhere, or device, Android device somewhere, and then as long as you start the server, and then before you set it down, then you can log into the server at some point, and then you can actually start the YouTube streaming, and then you could actually watch the stream on YouTube, the live stream. So then you're actually starting something remotely that you can then also view remotely. That makes more sense. But right now it doesn't do that. Right now it's just the remote control, the local recording feature. Yeah, it's kind of useless considering how long it took me to get it to fucking work right. A long time. Oh well. Well, this commences my test of the YouTube streaming feature on the app. The first time I've tested this on the this is only like this, I don't know how many. It's a very few versions, a couple versions since I've been able to download through the YouTube, through the Play Store. So I thought it was so cool when I just was able to make an app that I could make an APK, which is like a exe for Android, just like a installation file. I was able to make an APK that I was able to actually put on an Android device and install this fucking shit on the Android device, my app on the Android device. I thought that was pretty cool. But then now that I have been able to upload the app to the Play Store and download it now onto my device through the Play Store, that is fucking really neat too. That is really neat too. And it's going to be really, really neat when I can finally pull the trigger and release it to a wider audience. I think telling Google to review my app now is something I need to do. Because although I do need some beta testing and some beta testers other than myself, other than device compatibility, I have hammered this fucking app. I debugged this fucking app probably more than you're supposed to as I went along. But still, you know, now I'm here. There's not going to be, I don't think, a lot of work to do as far as further debugging and further fixes. I don't think there before. I mean, there will be, but I don't think there, and there's going to continue to be, especially as we add more features. But I don't think there's much fixes in between right now and us being able to release the app to paid audience. I think we've got it pretty much there. There probably will be some things, but not much. All right. Da 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 da. Digi out. Thanks a lot, you guys.